What is going on, you guys? Welcome to the Rage City Podcast. This is your host, Cristopher Zamora. Welcome to the show. So today, guys, I would like to speak to you about Shakur Stevenson versus Teofimo Lopez. And that fight is actually going to happen tonight. By the time you're listening to this podcast, the fight will be already done, and you would already know who would have won this fight. But as for me, right now, I'm still not sure who won, but my guess is probably Teofimo Lopez. I feel like maybe if this fight, if it goes to a decision win, maybe Shakur Stevenson might actually get it, but I believe it could be a potential KO, to be honest. It'll be cool if you actually get a technical knockout, but maybe it could be a hard fight for Teofimo Lopez, but that's my prediction, and that is the person that I believe is going to win this fight. Yeah, I feel like Teofimo Lopez has just more power than Shakur Stevenson. Shakur maybe has the skills, and probably he's the more technical boxer, but Teofimo Lopez, I feel like he probably might actually get a good shot at Shakur, and yeah, he could potentially be a knockout, to be honest. A knockout or a TKO. That'll be cool to actually see. But, like I said, if it goes to a decision, then there's a good chance that maybe Shakur Stevenson wins the fight. But, yeah, that is my pick. Teofimo Lopez, I feel like he has it, man. He has it. He can do it. He could definitely beat Shakur Stevenson. And I feel like he does believe in himself. Like, he feels like he is going to win. I'm not really sure where the fight is going to take place, but yeah, I can't wait to actually see this fight. Like, we've been hyping this fight up for such a long periods of time. Like, ever since I started watching boxing again, back in, I believe in 2021. Yeah, like, I always heard, like, these guys going up against one another and just like talking on social media and stuff. Also on interviews as well. Shakur Stevenson and Teofimo Lopez is finally happening tonight, and yeah, man, I can't wait to actually see it. The other fights that I really want to see is Ryan Garcia versus Teofimo Lopez. Ryan Garcia versus Shakur Stevenson. I don't know if that actually might happen, but we did get Haney versus Ryan Garcia once in a blue moon. And look what happened on that fight. Ryan Garcia actually defeated Devin Haney. Will we get Shakur Stevenson versus Haney? Maybe one day, but we'll see. It's been such a long time that people have been hyping this fight up. And I can't wait, man. I can't wait to actually see it. Teofimo Lopez versus Shakur Stevenson. And maybe one day we'll actually get Devin Haney versus Teofimo Lopez as well. Now that's going to be a good fight. As for Gervonta Davis, where did he went? I have no clue. Like, I hadn't really been following what's going on with him. Like, the last thing I heard of him was that he wasn't going to fight Jake Paul, and that was about it. After that news came out, I haven't heard about him since. So it's been a very long time since I heard anything new about him. But as for Teofimo Lopez versus Shakur, yeah, that's going to be a good one, man. It's going to be one for the books. I don't think they're in the lightweight division. It's a class more upper than that. I'm not sure which one is next for boxing, but yeah, man, I can't wait to actually see this one. They've been going back and forth, and yep, this is a fight that I really want to see. I've been wanting to see for quite some time. And maybe you, if you're tuning in on this podcast, yeah, dude, finally getting this fight. Now, another fight that probably might actually see right after Teofimo Lopez versus Shakur Stevenson is gonna be. It's from MMA. It's for Alexander Volkanovski versus Diego Lopez, the sequel. Is it gonna be a rematch? I feel like this fight, uh, it can end in a TKO, but I feel like it's gonna go to a decision win again. Yeah, it would be cool if if one of them actually gets KO'd, but I feel like maybe Alexander Volkanovski might actually get a win against Diego Lopez once again. I don't know, man. I think Alexander Volkanovski is just too technical, and I don't think Diego Lopez is not as great. Like taking down Volkanovski, he's gonna be strategic going up against him, or just have the power, like the power punches to go up against him. And I feel like Alexander Volkanovski, he's very strategic, and maybe he can end the fight anytime he wants to. But well, maybe I'm just underestimating Diego Lopez by a lot. But we will see, man. That fight, like I said, I feel like it's gonna go to a decision win by for Alexander Volkanovski. Yeah, that's what I believe might happen for that one. As for the other fights that are on the card, yeah, that's about it. Those are the only ones that I am looking forward to for MMA and for boxing, to be honest. Yeah, there isn't that many fighters that I know of that are fighting today, so yeah, those are the only ones that I really know of. Like I saw Alexander Volkanovski, he did fight Ilya Topuria, he did fight this guy named, he called himself the Zombie. It's some Asian guy, I do not know his real name, but his nickname was the Zombie. The Korean Zombie, I think that was his name. Yeah, and Diego Lopez is getting a rematch against Alexander Volkanovski. But will he learn from his past mistakes in the very first fight? We will see, man. We will definitely going to see how he's going to match up against Alexander Volkanovski once again. Yeah. And now in other news, guys, they have announced how long the Scream 7 movie is going to be. It's actually going to be an hour and 54 minutes long. I can't wait to actually see this movie in the theaters. I saw the number 6 in the movie theaters, and I enjoyed the heck out of that one. It didn't take place on where they always take place on that same town. I still want to see this movie because it's Scream, man. You just really want to know who is behind the mask. It's the mystery. It's like you want to solve this mystery, and if you guess it right, then you'll be so shocked. And actually, just watching it in movie theaters, it's like a different experience, to be honest. Like the very first one I saw was Scream 6. I was too young and wasn't probably even born when the very first one came out. Yeah, the first one came out in 1996, and your host was actually born in 1997. See, yeah, Scream 6 was actually the very first one I saw in movie theaters. All the other ones, I have been too young to actually go see it by myself. And I actually had the chance to when I went to go see Scream 6. And Scream 7, yeah, I can't wait to actually see it, dude. I just can't wait. I had a blast actually watching number 6. And it was like around the middle of the day when I went to go see it. There's been other movies that I've seen, like the Batman, I think 2022. That one, I went out around like maybe 10 in the morning or 11 in the morning. Dude, I kind of fell asleep on that movie. I don't know, man. It just really wasn't my movie. It just wasn't as great as I thought it was going to be. But yeah, Scream 7, I feel like it's going to be a good one. We'll see who is the mystery killer. Well, it could be multiple killers this time. Again. But we'll see, man. I'm actually interested in watching it. One of my most anticipated films for this year for horror. But we'll see how that one turns out, dude. It's a movie they have to see like in the first or second day because the internet, it can spoil it for you just like that. And yeah, it's just a movie they have to go see if you are really interested in the franchise. And I am interested in watching it, so this is gonna be a day one movie for me. Now, hopefully, it actually turns out pretty good. And yeah, guys, that is it for this podcast. Hey, thank you so much for listening. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to follow this podcast on whichever platform you are listening to it. If you're listening to it on Spotify, YouTube, Pandora, make sure to follow it and also recommend this podcast to a friend or a neighbor that actually likes listening to stuff about combat sports, horror stuff, and anything pop culture related. Maybe they will enjoy this podcast as much as you do. And yeah, guys, that is it. Take care and live to the fullest. Bye.